Everyone knows the names of players who have been instrumental in making their teams successful in the playoffs. Goalkeeper, top scorer, tough defender. These guys get big money to perform on the big stage. But if you scroll down to the team leaders, some players who haven't been in the spotlight this season can provide depth to push their teams to the brink of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Here is our short list of candidates. Eastern Conference. Jake DeBrusk, LW, Boston Bruins. What better way to show potential new employers that you're the right fit than to perform well at your current employer's most important time of year? DeBrusk, 25, asked for a trade earlier this season. It didn't happen. So he left it all behind and got close to the best numbers of his career while playing with two guys named Marchand and Bergeron. Don't expect him to fade. He has the kind of game that thrives in the playoffs. If he can keep the momentum going while all their eyes are on the other two boys, he'll likely help the Bears win. Tony DeAngelo, D, Carolina Hurricanes. There is a redemption arc written throughout the DeAngelo story. After being summarily fired by the Rangers last season for being too rowdy and confrontational with teammate and then coach David Quinn, he was accepted into the Cab squadron but actually isolated by his teammates. He has 1 assist in 6 games this season and is 6 behind, and it looks like he's done. Spoiler, not him. DeAngelo signed a low-risk, 1-year, $1 million contract in the summer with the Hurricanes, who struggled after losing Dougie Hamilton, and DeAngelo grabbed his second chance. After all, this guy has the game. He scored 15 goals in his second full season in the NHL, and is in double figures again this season. If he can stick around and continue to make solid decisions while getting early pairing time with Ian Cole and making the most of being number 1 for D-man in the first power game, the gamble will be changed, because the Hurricanes paid a huge price for playoff dividends. Mackenzie Weegar, D, Florida Panthers. It's a shame if you haven't watched much of the Panthers game. It's a team that's endured in the playoffs and may be entertaining. A key part of that persistence and depth will come from Vega, the guard who comes after the pro season. He brings a little offense, a little defense, and a little offense.